Hey, this is Joe Buffington with Remax Realty Center. I'm here today with Dan Walsh of Lightning Wear. Wanted to let him tell you a little bit about his story and whatnot. So, Dan.
Thanks, Joe. Good to be on. I'm Dan Walsh, as he said. I own Lightning Wear Apparel. We're a sports apparel slash now mask manufacturer based in Kensington. We've been around since 2006 and pretty much do just cut and sew custom design uniforms.
Right on. Well, tell me
Yeah.
a little bit about when COVID hit. How did that affect your business?
Pretty scary couple days when it all started shutting down. We saw that a lot of the sports teams that we'd already started doing uniforms for had kind of either pulled the plugs or were planning on stopping. We'd noticed a lot of our online orders slowed down as well. And just overall, it was just kind of a scary time because, we've got a pretty good staff of people here. And, with everything, with our business being seasonal, it was, just kind of one of those things where we had to figure out what we were going to do, if not close the doors and go home and do nothing. So, figure things out.
Right on. So,
Yeah.
when that did happen, how did you guys wind up pivoting, and what are you doing now?
We were still working on uniforms because we had orders to fill, but, there was that nerve and fear. And I had actually spoken with my mom, who suggested face masks early on. I think it was like right around March, middle to late March, when this all started going down. And at first we kind of laughed at it, but buddy of mine that I work with here was like, "Hey man, get in there and let's design this thing." So did a prototype and let a few of our friends and local people that we know that are business owners know that we could do customs. So I think we started off with some nursing homes, and we did a cleaning company that's really big, with their logos and stuff. And then I guess, as they say it, the rest is sort of daily history. So, it's been a good adaptation. We're grateful.
So, how has your clientele changed?
Clientele's it's all over the place. I mean, we've always shipped all over the world actually, but we put on two different starter masks that we've done a ton of. It was Maryland flag, which is always big for everybody, and the American flag, and I guess kind of the word spread. So in addition to the usual, we joke about the lax bros that call ordering their gear and their pennies. We're now dealing with 80 and 90-year-old women that, want to be protected too. So they're ordering in masks. So that's been great for us, so much so that we've gotten so busy that we've routed phones to my three high school daughters who handle, along with my wife, all the online orders at home. So, it's become a family affair as well.
Right
Pretty
on.
interesting. Yeah.
Your mom gives the idea, you do the implementation, and then you got the family helping you
Exactly.
execute.
Couldn't do it without them, that's for sure.
That's great. So, any idea of how many masks you guys are manufacturing?
I would say we're over 15,000 a week. We have close to 30 seamstresses working. We're cutting daily. I think we're over 70,000 that we've shipped out as of yesterday. That's what I know of. So it's definitely some mind-blowing numbers. I never would have thought, 2 months ago that we'd be even doing one. That's for sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, if someone did want to order one of your awesome masks, like how do they go about doing that?
Yep. If they're just looking, we have a couple styles on the internet. We're always adding more as people suggest. So you can go to www.lightningwear.com. We're also doing a lot of restaurants and businesses with their logos on it. And that's something we want you to contact us with because, we do volume discounts and stuff. Um, you know, but we can do just about any logo. And I know as a lot of these companies and stores start opening up, we're noticing our custom work has increased tremendously as well. So every day we seem like our orders keep growing. But we thank everybody here for really reaching out to us, keeping us in business, keeping our guys employed. It's big for us. So you know.
That's really cool. And I've been, hankering to do this interview with you just because I've been really impressed with your story and how you guys did this. So
thank you very much.
You've been an inspiration, I think, to the business community too.
Likewise, we appreciate you keeping the community going, and you've transferred roles. I think there is a calling in telecasting for you, so stick with it. You're good.
Yeah, thanks. Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you, Dan. And
Thank
talk
you,
to you
man.
soon.
Sounds good, bud. Take care. Have a good weekend.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.